Hey, what's up guys, it's T-Bone here, and this is a part 2 of the farewell video for World Zombination, so this really is the last one, whereas the one from the Infected Faction was the beginning of it. This is the part 2. The video ended up going long, so I just decided to split into two. So this will be the last one that I'll be uploading and processing for this game. Again, I wanted to thank all of the members of Proletariat, Gordon, Jennie specifically, the two who have just been the rock of the forum on this game. I mean, just their engagement has been unreal. I've really enjoyed engaging with them, and we've had some really good times on the streams. And know that I will always support Proletariat, and I look forward to future successes for them. Thank you for the good times. Thank you for making this game that brought all of us together. And thank you for just being so passionate and being so compassionate for all of us. So just like before, I wanted to do a quick shout out to some of our guildies and on the survivor side. So Drew, he was our fearless leader for the Unholy Angels for a long time after I decided to take a break. And all of the names here: Grandstump, Q, Oliver, T-Mode, Deadpool, Shark, DJ, JXM, Survivors, Impaler, ZHB, and SP Pro, Mithrin, Mario. These are all names that I'm familiar with. And then we have some of the new people here who have recently joined us. Destroyer, I recognize. And then Wampasek, William, Crazy Dan, and I believe that is everyone that I remember. So thank you for making this guild a really fun place to be. Unfortunately, it is near the end of the game, and so not a lot of activities on right now. But anyway, that doesn't mean that we can't have some fun, right? So in the last video, I did some crazy pack opening, and guess what? We have, let me just finish up this training here. We have the same thing for you this time around. So I actually have 54 packs this time, but 4 of those are, I believe, actually just rare packs, so we're not going to go through it. I need to open these packs. I need to open 14 of them, or at least I need to open at least 4 so that I can actually do some fights. So let's go ahead and open 10. Let's go ahead and open 10 legendary packs and see what that gets us, and then we will continue on our way to showcase some of the level 50 units that I have created for this video. So we start with the Cold Snap. Okay, not my favorite car. So just like on the Infected side, they have the Maelstrom. Cold Snap, not my favorite. Sensei, on the other hand, is my absolute favorite melee unit of the entire game, hands down, period. Alright, I love him. I'll show you why. It's just his level 50 perk for the area of effect attack is the best I've ever seen. It just makes me so happy seeing it. Okay, great. We got a Mythic already on, I think, pack number 4. Let's see what we get here. Trauma Doc. Sweet. All right. So I don't believe anybody has actually made a video for 50 legendary pack opening on the Survivor side. I know that Malachi did it for the Infected. And I actually did a couple of just funny ones, like all 50 rare or actually uncommon pack opening. So this is the first, I believe, of the Survivor side for legendary packs. So let's see what we get. So we've got at least 1 mythic there. And we've got Grand Slam. Another of the mythic, sort of the melee units I feel could have had really good potential. Just being real here, it's not my favorite unit. I used the epic version of it to level up because it's cheap, but if he had been given some sort of an AoE for a melee unit, then I think he would have been really good. It's just that with mediocre health and mediocre damage overall, and it's a single unit attacker, I just felt that he just came a little bit short on that one. Okay, and let's see what else we have. I sort of lost count. Okay, well, we can stop here because we just got our second mythic. Let's see what we've got here. And Ballista, another really good unit. So from a gun unit perspective, she was my favorite until the hacker came along. Okay, so it looks like we opened up 11. That's okay. let's go into Manila Insane. And what I wanted to show is, well, first of all, there's level 10, all level 10, what are these? Black belts. But really, take a look here. The level 50, I don't have an architect, so I'd have the contractor. Level 50 contractor was the one card that I could not show in any of my my unit feature highlights because there was a defect that if you borrowed a architect or a contractor, level 50, that has the perk for a hammer throw and stun, unfortunately the game would crash. So I was never able to demo that. But now that we have it, I can show it. So let's go ahead and fight in it. Yes. I'm okay with fighting with a low power unit just because I want to show what this unit can do. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, I'll just speed up a little bit. We will slow it down once the units start coming. Okay, I think they're about to come. Let's make sure we get a couple of them. So let's see. He's going to throw the hammer and it's going to stun. And it's not going to kill anyone. Alright. So what happens here is that he just does not deal enough damage for Manila Insane. So that is unfortunate. And I can bring in all of these black belts and they're just going to die horribly. Alright, so that's the very first video, sort of the first fight I wanted to show. Looks kind of a flop, but it is also really funny. Alright, so let's go into the next one. Let's see what we can do here. So the other thing that I did was I also leveled up all of the common units to level 50, so you can see here. So first let's see what we've got in terms of mythics. So I've got Atomizer, Ballista, DeForester, Engineer, Grandmaster, Mentor, and Terminator all at level 50, all really good units, and especially the Grandmaster, just my favorite. I will show them again, no problem. And then I do have Destructor, so you know, this was the main unit, right? Captain Zeta was the main sort of person that led this entire revolution against the zombies, and I really wanted to see her succeed, so let's bring her in here. Alright, and then let's go back to where it all started. I need to make sure that they stop collecting resources first though, so let's go ahead and take them out of the rotation. Yes, we'll just save changes there and make sure that we bring you. And I do want to make sure that I also keep my exclusive units. Alright, so let's go back to, again, we're going back to the beginning. We are going to take out all of these units. We're bringing in Captain Zeta, or Destructor now that she's called, Destructor MK2. Let's see, and then we have the Firefighter, Gunfighter, Mercenary, Paramedic, Sniper, and I believe that's all of the common units we have. And let's go ahead and bring in, well, I'm just going to bring in a Lumberjack, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just complete his training first. Okay, and let's go back to the fight. Let's swap him out for a Lumberjack. And let's go and do a fight. And was it too low? Okay. Now we have a better team. Let's see how we do this time around. So with, let's see now, with Captain Zeta at the helm, let's have her in the middle here. I wonder how well her armor does. And keep in mind, these are all common units, and I'm going to keep her here to keep her health. I don't have a good spot for my snipers, though. Because... Okay, well, I'm going to bring my sniper in here because I think my Firefighter has taunt set. So they just go ahead and collect all of you guys over here. I'm going to leave the Lumberjack where he's at. He doesn't belong as part of the common units. We don't want any uncommons with our common units. Okay, and well, that did not work very well, did it? Come on, come on, come on. Oy, oy, oy. These common units are not strong enough. I had higher hopes for this. All right, so now let's see, what can we do here? Let's. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the Domina is picking up those units and taking them out. Okay, let's hurry. Let's just. Well, that's another flop. I guess all common units cannot take out Manila Insane. Even at level 50. Oh, that's sad. So some of the other things that I've done, right? So let's see here. Let's just take a look at the team here. Actually, let's change team, right? So like some of the things I've done also for level 50, you know, I thought about, well, you know, I have the Deforester, and then I also have the counterpart for him at the rare level. I have my Timber Beast, and then you saw earlier I also have the level 50 Lumberjack. Where did he go? I guess he was in the team. Yeah, right. So now we got the three sort of the three incarnation of the melee unit, and then I also have the 2 level 50s. And I will tell you right now, the Bushwick, another really great unit. I actually leveled him up to 50 normally. I did not upgrade him after the boost to the level speed. I had him in my arsenal for a very long time. I love him to death. All right, so I guess now we can just kind of go back and do some more pack opening. So we sort of shown how the common units cannot take out Manila Insane, and we've learned that the rare version of the Handyman Contractor also is kind of weak, unfortunately. So that was a little bit anticlimactic. Oh, cool, Warden. I got another mythic. There, lost count. Was it number 3, I believe? I'm getting better luck with the mythic units here on the survivor side. Blowout. Let's go through Overwatch. So Overwatch is the legendary stealth sniper unit, and I know that quite a few people really enjoy using his perk to make the entire pad stealthy. And that's not the way I play, though. I kind of like to go out with go strong. I like to have all of my melee units in one spot and just kind of bring all of the zombies there, and just, lots and lots of action there. So let's go ahead and clear as many of these out. I've already cleaned out about like 60 spots or so, but I guess every time I'm opening a pack, it adds 5 units, so let's just keep going. 37 still. Let's do this quick. Okay, and that is a Flashpoint. I'm surprised I haven't seen any hackers or anything. Well, I guess I wouldn't see hackers in these because these are in the those are in the special pack. But I'm hoping to get a Sentinel, the mythic version of the hacker. And also, up until this point, the one card that has been super elusive to me is the Fire Marshal. And let's hope we got another mythic here. Let's hope it's one of Sentinel or the Fire Marshal. And it's a PhD. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. Maybe the pack gods will smile upon me and give me a Fire Marshal. I think that it would just make this video so much more complete. Okay. I mean, I'm really not complaining. I mean, I've had a great time with this game, and I have had tremendous success here. I've really enjoyed being part of the forums. I've really enjoyed just all the aspects of everything that we've sort of put together as a community for this game. I think that we've done a great thing here, right? And I am really sad to see this game ending, but at the same time, I feel that a game, it is what it is, right? A game doesn't always last for that long, and the fact that a mobile game has lasted as long as this, I think is actually kind of commendable, right? And the fact is, a lot of people really enjoyed it, and that's really all that matters, is that we had a good time, and that we can sort of continue on. I've moved on to other games right now, but this will always be something that's close to my heart. All right, and let's go back to some pack opening. Let's keep our fingers crossed for another mythic, please. That is going to be in the form of a fire marshal. I promise I'll level him to 50 if I get one. So some of the other people that I really wanted to call out, if I remember them. So one of the guildmates that's no longer a part of our guild is Stacy. She was a really good big help. She came from Vendetta and helped our guild out a lot. Order is another person that I wanted to call out, and some of the other people that have been just generally really helpful and just really nice to just to a pleasure to play with. These people are good people, and wish the best for them. And also, one of the people that I think most people know is a player named Liu Bao Long. He was the first player to ever reach level 100 since we upped the player level. Okay, another mythic unit. Let's give our fingers crossed. Let's see who this is. It's a lifesaver. So I believe now I have all of the support unit, the support version of the mythic units now. So so at least I got the combination there. I got the whole set. All right, so I should have a combo bonus when I put them together in the team, right? So the trauma doc, right? That's the mythic version of the warden. No, the warden is the mythic version of the sawbones. At level 50, that perk is really powerful because you can revive as an area of effect. So you can revive multiple people at the same time, and that's really powerful. I've shown another video in the past also of just using nothing but that unit, the Wardens, to actually take on I think it was Tokyo, one of the faction wars. It was Tokyo, and I was able to actually survive long enough for the time to run out and collect some trophies from it. I thought that was one of the most hilarious things. What I did was I basically just borrowed that unit and I just used that single one just to keep dropping them, and then as the units die, they'll just keep reviving each other back and forth, and then it would basically just keep drawing the zombies back and forth. So I gave me enough time to survive and to collect trophies there. So that was a video. You can check it out in one of my older videos as well. It's quite a bit of fun there. Okay, and how many packs? There's 12. Okay, so actually there's only 8 packs remaining because 4 of them were actually not legendary packs. All right, another one. Let's see. I've actually lost count. So another warden. I've lost count for this one, unfortunately. So we'll see. Maybe that could be the last one, but we'll see. We'll see. And keeping my hopes up. I mean, this set of packs seems to be giving me a higher chance of getting mythic, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, and I get a lot of blowout and a lot of brain freeze. A lot of the John Candy units, as I like to call them. Let's clear out more here, because I'm going to quickly run out of space again. Okay, so I think 4 more packs, and I've cleared out 20, so that should be good. No more need to clear out any more units. Another Cold Snap. Okay. Scientist. That's the legendary version of the PhD. And Overwatch. Last pack. Let's open it and see what happens. Well, I didn't get Sentinel or the Fire Marshal there, but it is what it is. That's okay. So that's pretty much sums it up. I mean, this is basically the end of the video. I wanted to show some of the pack opening and a few of the teams I've built up. And again, really just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for your support so far. Thank you for all the feedback, and thank you to the community for getting together. I talked about this in my previous video, but Octavia is looking for people to drop in and give feedback on what games you think would be viable next. So I'll have a conversation with her, and I will put my recommendations there. Check me out my channel as well, and take a look at some of the other videos, some of the other games I'm playing. Give me feedback. Let me know what you'd like to see. And this is